Welcome to Scanning TV on YouTube once again. Latest and latest updates coming in from the camp of Black Stars team, Black Stars players, and some few other quick updates we need to know in this one. Kurt Edwin Samuel Okraku, the president of the Ghana Football Association, do you think that the man should be investigated? Well, today there's been a proposal and we'll check it out. If you guys can recall, last week I brought you an interview where Muftar Nabila had with player Najib Yakubu, who currently plays for Nigeria national team. According to the player, his days in Ghana here, when he was playing for the under-17, he was approached by Dreams FC to join them. That move could not go through, and eventually the player was hated by the president, Okraku. So his passport was not found when the team was about to travel, and a whole lot of issues. After all those allegations and all those things that came out of that interview, we've not heard anything. Today, proposal is being given to GFA Ethics Committee that they should investigate the president. Hot eye or thought on it? Do you think he should be investigated? Well, let me know it in the comment box. We'll check it out. In this update, we also look at Mr. Ernest Thompson. He's spoken about the Black Stars team. According to him, ahead of the World Cup qualifiers, we should dissolve this particular technical team and the Black Stars team. Let's start everything afresh. Well, we'll check out that extensive interview he had today in this particular one. Abedi Pele, the maestro himself, he's spoken on the Black Stars team as well as Ghana football as a whole. He is actually bringing out his advice after Ghana was knocked out of the AFCON, meaning we are not going to qualify to the AFCON. He came out to post that what is happening on X, formerly called Twitter. Today, he has spoken again about Ghana football, and we'll check it out in this one together with some few other ones that we will actually talk about in this update. If you have joined me, take your time, like the video as always. After liking, if you are new, subscribe to this channel, put us on post notification so that I drop latest updates, you'll be the first person to get and also enjoy. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment box, and after watching the video, share the link so that others will also come here and enjoy the latest on this channel. I will also bring you guys shout outs possibly in the next video. Yes, this one is going to be lengthy, so I have to reserve it and bring it to you next. Let me quickly begin from here. Let me start from Kurt Okraku and the issues around him. As I said last week, Muftar Nabila interviewed the player, and the player reviewed the lots that happened at his time. You know, he was a fantastic center back for us, but unfortunately we have to lose him to Niger, and that is that. Now, aside all those allegations, nothing has been done yet. We've not heard anything. You know, everyone was talking about it, and it seems it is dying off. Today, according to lawyer Kwame Intofianko, he has spoken that we should investigate the president who is sitting on the FA currently, Kurt Okraku, because there are issues, and he's also not above the law. He is under the law, so definitely he should be investigated. He added that if Kurt decides to go for the third term, the disaster that's going to happen is even going to be more than Anas's own. Yes, what happened to Nyantechi? That is what he has to say today as he spoke on Angel 102.9 FM. These were the words from a lawyer Kwame Ntofiakwe. His former Division 1 League board. He's their chairman. Yes, former Division 1 League. If you have followed Ghana football little, you get to know him. These were the words from him. The allegations against GFA President Kurt Okraku are a serious matter, and the Ethics Committee must know that no one is above the law. The president must be investigated to prove his innocence of the allegations made by the young boy. That is what he said concerning the allegations from Najib Yakubu. That's, yes, you know, around that time, because he didn't join his team. I also brought you guys an update that myjoyonline.com came out with a statement. According to them, they said Dreams FC official said that there was no time that they approached the player to join them. But the only time they approached him was when the player was in Ukraine. Even that time, they actually approached him because they wanted him, they wanted to suggest the player to the authorities who call our players so that they will invite him to join the Black Stars team. Now, someone asked a very nice question under that particular video I posted on this channel, that if you are saying the only time you had communication was with the player was to suggest him or to recommend him to the leaders of GFA so that they will invite the player, is the GFA or are those leaders, or is you, the official of Dreams FC, are you the person who invites players to join the Black Stars team? No, it is the job of the technical team. So why should you suggest players to those people to invite them? So that particular thing that he said actually raises a lot of eyebrows, but that is it. So according to him, we should investigate Kurt Okraku, else things is going to happen. He added this concerning his third term. If Kurt Okraku attempts to seek for a third term, his embarrassment will be more than what Anas did to Nyantechi. And what is his achievement to call for a third term in office? He was asking, what has Kurt done for him to ask for a third term? Even the two is okay, so he should just leave quietly. So these are the words that he said on, that is Angel 102.9 when he was interviewed, and it was also reported by Gary R. Smith, and I have to share it with you on this channel. What are your thoughts on it? Let me know it in the comment box. Before I talk about the maestro Abedi Pele, let me speak a little bit about Coach Robert Sakim. Yes, this coach, you are seeing him here. He scouted for Ghana when Ghana played 2006 World Cup against USA. You guys can recall that famous Asamoah goal he scored for us to qualify. So he was the scout for that particular game that Ghana played. And according to him, if we keep Coach Otto Addo, Black Stars team is likely not going to qualify to the next World Cup. And this was actually posted by Mohamed Awahudu. He said, according to US-based Ghanaian coach Robert Sakim, who scouted the USA ahead of the 2006 World Cup, it will be difficult for Ghana to qualify for 2026 World Cup if Otto Addo is maintained as head coach or as Black Stars head coach. So that is what he posted, and I don't know. Do you think that if Otto Addo is maintained, it is going to be difficult for Ghana to qualify? Well, let me know your thoughts in the comment box. I know he said a lot of things. I'll try and get that one. I've been searching for where he said it exactly, but I believe he said it on Kesben FM. I've been checking a lot of their stuff, but if I get it, I'll also share it with you guys on this channel. So that is it, coming in from Coach Robert Sakim. Let me speak about the maestro himself, then we come to what Mr. Ernest Thompson has to say on the Black Stars team. Abedi Pele has spoken when he was asked about his days when he was playing for the Black Stars, and now he says it has been about 3 decades already, about 30 years plus, and right now we have different people, others, but we shouldn't look back. We should look forward and make sure we build a very good team, and going forward, that is what will represent us as a nation. That will make us happy. That will get us a very good team. And this is what he has to say concerning Ghana football and how we can move forward. He spoke on Pan-African TV, or Pan-Africa football. And as quoted, this is what he said. I think time changes in all. And this, we are talking about 3 decades. So whatever it is, we shouldn't look back. We should just look forward and work hard and achieve whatever we want to achieve. What it takes to be a great football team or a great football nation is to work hard and put your house into order to make sure that you get results. And that is all that it takes to be a good team all over the world. Football is one of the keys to ensure that the teams and the country are united. So according to him, football is just one of the keys to make sure that the whole team, the whole country is united. Right now that results are not going on well. We can all see that for now the nation is not united. Yes, because if Black Stars is doing well, you come watch the video, like the video, you share. But of late, people are not watching, people are not sharing because they feel like, oh, nothing is working, and you see a whole lot of things. But we have to get the Black Stars winning. We have to get the national teams winning. Under 17 needs to be winning. Under 20 needs to be winning. So that is it. According to the maestro, this is what we should do to help Ghana football move forward. What are your thoughts on it? Let me know it in the comment box. Let me share with you the interview that this morning Mr. Ernest Thompson, former Black Stars Management Committee member, so when he speaks, it carries a lot of weight. According to him, we should build a new Black Stars team altogether. We should forget about some of the players in the team at the moment. We should take some out and bring in others. He also spoke about former players, comparing the days of Asamoah Gyan, Sule Muntari. He said, we don't have those players now. For now, the players we have, their commitment level is even low. They are no more committed. And as I brought you guys up this yesterday, some players even wish to play for a certain captain. Other players doesn't wish to play. So he said a whole lot of things. So let's check out this long but deep interview that he had with, that is talking of Mr. Ohini Brenya Bampo this morning on Happy Sports.
So good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Please, how are you doing?
I'm fine, and you too?
God has been kind. It's been a while, sir.
Yes,
Let me first pick your thoughts on your favorite club, Accra Folk. and how things have gone so far. What's your take on the current development of the club?
Okay, good morning once again. I mean, watching them from far, it seems as if they are picking up.
Yeah.
And we're doing the best. Yes. And it's when they start speaking up, we need all the support.
Sure.
And
sure.
let's see how far it goes. I think there are still a lot of matches to be played anyway.
That's true. One of the things I've always wanted to find out from greats like you is how to combine off-field successes and on-field success. I mean, you can have all the infrastructure, but what is the secret in achieving success on the field of play?
So, basically, you see, success on the field of play is a function of so many factors. Right? You have to look at your recruitment and make sure that you don't recruit players of the same level. You need some few marquee players, extraordinary players who can make a difference. If the team is made up of players who are of the same level, right, it's very difficult to really maintain any success or even achieve any. So the recruitment is very vital. Of course, a good management style is also very important.
Yeah.
Right? And you have to have a management which flows with the supporters. Because you need the support to hinder the boys to move. And then a board which has everything as to where it is now and where it wants to be, maybe within the next 3 to 5 years. Yeah. So, strictly speaking, it's to one factor.
Okay.
You have to have a lot of things at play in getting everything right. And each of the decisions should not only cohere, right, but they should also be consistent. You can't have one decision being inconsistent with one another and not being internally also coherent.
Point well made, but that also brings me to why we called you this morning. It's about the senior national team, the Black Stars, and our new role, where we've fallen. How do we get out of this pit?
Basically, it's not like we've not been there before. We've had challenges before. I've served as an FA member before. I've been chairman of the women's football for so many years when I was on the FA.
Yeah.
Right. Later on, I also served as a member of the Black Star management team. And also, I've been basically chairman of the legal club committee for so many years. So, we've been there before. We've gone through these difficulties before. But they are not unsurmountable. Also, in football, especially at the national level, you can see it easily. Because you just have to bear in mind some few factors. One is that the national team is not like a football team playing every day and playing a league match every Saturday or Sunday. Right. It plays specific tournaments and qualifying series. And if your players are also from outside, the majority are from outside, the rules are clear. They will not be available until they are called in, and they don't want this within which they have to play. Right. And then we also have to bear in mind that when they are from outside, and get to a year that the season is very tight outside, like now, where they are playing their European nations and at the same time playing their national, their club level, there's a lot of pressure on them because coaches are afraid of injuries, especially players coming from Africa who are coming back to play on pitches which they don't know the pitches, they don't know the style, the serenity of the place. So the picture is very clear. Right. So how to get out of the kind of situation we find ourselves in? To me, it's very easy. It's very, very easy.
It's very easy?
To look at the Black Stars. Sorry?
You say it's very easy?
Yeah, it's very easy. You need to take drastic decisions.
Okay.
I mean, if you look at the national team, like the Black Stars, it's not like they are playing any good football and they are losing. When you look at the actual matches they played, let's say after the World Cup and the rest, the exit of Kusiapia and the rest, the team has not played any good football.
Yeah.
It started going down. Right. It's a difference between a team which is playing so well but losing so much. Right. Israel beats Belgium. But Belgium plays so.
Yeah.
And this is a team which is not playing any good football. Secondly, the media has rather also helped in exacerbating the problem.
Okay.
Because you bring some of the players out of proportion. In my opinion, there's nobody in that team who is not indispensable.
Okay.
None of them is the level of Abedi Pele. Let alone talk of Blackback, Okraku, Polo, Asamoah, Stephen Appiah, John Mensah. Most of them is up to that level. They are good. But stop blowing them out of proportion. In fact, their issue shows that when some of them are not there, they are beating. Some of them when they play, they are still beating. None of them is indispensable. So what I'm saying is that the team is not playing well. None of the players is indispensable. And then, unfortunately, we created the same problem we created us for ourselves some years back. Going for a young coach, a budding coach. We had the same problem. When we all said, let's give it to a Ghanaian coach, and we brought in a Ghanaian coach, Appiah. Coming up. Yes. And we saw what happened. We are then coming up, now he's gone into the game.
Yeah.
Right. We didn't do any US coach at the time, we keep the national team team. And you don't joke with national teams that way. Because the players are not available, especially when your players are from one side. You need a high-level coach to handle them. We brought him to Addo. He's done what he can do. There's some few qualifying matches. But to me, that is where his competence will reach for now. I mean, that is experience in coaching. I mean, look at South Africa. Who's the coach for South Africa now? You are Fibo. Tell me the coach for South Africa now. And look at where the Bafana are going.
Mm-hmm.
Is it not you? Yes.
Hugo Bruce, yeah.
Yes. So for the national team, the answer is very simple. From the technical point of view, let's say bye-bye to this current technical team and go in for a high-level coach with a high-level backup to bring the team up. That depends on finance. You see, but the model is there already. Go back. Those of you are in sports and you sports and talk sports every day on the radio. Look at the year that we did well when we went to South Africa.
Yeah.
Went all the way to the World Cup. Wasn't it GMPC which was in charge of the team?
Yeah, GMPC was in charge of the team, yeah. We were financing and everything.
But unfortunately, we got upset with the team because they started not doing it. And we cancelled the GMPC contract. I led the team which negotiated with GMPC because Mr. Otto was chairman of GMPC, walked into the vision sold to me by President Tichi. Now look, we need some good sensation for the national team. And even for the women's team. You can't rely on government budget and the rest. The money there will not be enough to get a high level coach. Now, go back to South Africa. Look at Banyana, the women's team.
They're the current champions of Africa.
Yes. And how do they do it? Do you know how they do it?
Please educate me.
SASOL, SASOL, the National Energy Company, they took over the team. Go and find out about SASOL. You see that much of his shares are really owned by the South African Provident Fund, like Faith, and then the South African Investment Fund. So they cost SASOL into them to take over Banyana. Right. And that sponsorship is not only about paying a high-level coach, but making sure that the money is invested in infrastructure. to develop women football.
What you're saying is very right, because I met the Sasso team when they came to the Alcon in 2018 in Ghana.
Yes.
They flew a team from South Africa to the Alcon in Ghana. Almost all the top people in Sasso were here to make sure the team does well at that competition.
That, look, I'm tackling the issue from the fundamentals.
Yeah.
I'm not tackling from the issue of personalities. Right. The investment made in Sasso in Bayana is what they are. But Bayana, when I was chairman of the women's football, could not even beat the Blacks.
True.
It was only Nigeria. And at times Cameroon who could beat us. But they drew a long-term plan with the aid of football. And this is how we are. Just like when we brought GNPC to help the national team, we managed to get as far as the worker in South Africa. Now look at the final. The main thing. Castle Lager had their own state to take over. And then 10 bets are having the betting side of Bafana. And look at their performance. So what I'm saying is simple. Let's go for high-level coaches. Let's get some of the key institutions to support the FA in terms of nominations and the rest of these high-level coaches.
So you suggest that the meeting tomorrow between the ESCO and the coach should be very simple. Thank them for their services and bring in top-class managers to take over the team.
The procedure should be followed. They have to present their technical reports. We discuss it, and then we let them go. We come back, and if I were there, my advice, of course, not binding on the board, will be that to terminate their agreement. Know what they can do. And what I'm saying so is that I think the team itself should be dissolved.
The Black Stars team itself.
It should be dissolved. Not disbanded. And then you call in some of them back into the team and add some to it. And then you need a new coach. You can't let the old coach lead such a team again. Because the team as it is has too many conflicts in the team.
Too many conflicts.
And too many problems inside the team. So, look, when you see a football team, a national football team, and you change the captainship mode, and some players come to tell you, oh, you are not available to come and play, something should tell you that there's a problem in the team. If you're experienced, you understand what I'm saying.
So you suspect that the 8 players who decide not to come...
The FA did not handle that thing to change the captain band from Jordan to Kobe's very well. It was whoever handled it, whether it was the coach, did it in a very amateur manner and created more distinction in the team. And if you have a national team that we have a crucial match, and 8 of them said they will come and play. One person says it's personal. The one who says it's personal. I mean, what is he coming to play? That you can't get anybody to play. And you know what they play? What are they coming to play? It tells you that the team attitude is a problematic thing. And you see, when you are in charge of football, you need to give hope to the Ghanaians because it's not a local football club like us of football. It's a whole national team. So you need to take that decision to people to see that we are in charge. And secondly, I need to give the nation some hope. We are starting something fresh. Fortunately, for us, we are in November. Our next match is a match. We got the whole of December to get a new coach and a new team. January is there, February is there, and then a match. So we play. But if they cannot be bold to take the bold decision, and we want to do business as usual, let's see how it goes. But I don't think that way.
Okay. Some have also argued that there's no unity in other FA, and that's what also called for the retreat they plan doing but have been rescheduled. From your experience, you think that there's no unity in that sport?
I didn't hear your question.
Right, so some have argued that there's no unity within the FA, within the members and leadership of the FA. And if you read the lines, between the lines, that's what have informed the FA to call for a retreat, a football retreat. But even that has been rescheduled. From your experience, do you see the same thing as people allude to?
You see, when it comes to the FA itself, we have our back to the wall because there's a procedure for changing them. If I will not allow you to go and change them, simply because there's procedure, we will allow government to intervene.
Yeah.
So whether we like it or not, if what we are hearing is true, that makes the situation worse. Because you can't have a technical team which is not performing, a team itself which is very conflictual, and at the top, an FA which is also divided. That makes the matter worse. But with the FA, you have to go through the procedure of change unless they themselves design. But you see, it is good that they are opening up. But you don't open up when you have problems and then you shut off when there are no problems. You have to continuously open up. Because in football, no one person can do it. You need to consult people. You need to talk to the journalists. You need to talk to the media. For instance, in going through this process, right, you may be advisable to even meet the former captains. And a lot of them are like Tony Buffett, Stephen Appiah, Samaja, John Wilson. They are there. You need to go behind and meet them. Discussions with them. Find out what do they think is wrong? What is it that we are doing that we are not doing right? Even there's a problem. Andre was taken off the team. Jordan was handled the captain. The captain was taken from Jordan. There's a need to sit down and meet Abedi Pele and speak to him. Because look, I'm aware of a situation in which where we are about to leave, Jordan didn't go because I heard the mother say he shouldn't go. So there's a lot of influences in that thing. Right. But there's a way going about it. Certainly, those who are there, Ted, Randy, and the rest, they are strange. I don't think they may be doing the consultation. From what I'm hearing, they've been trying to go underground and have discussions. There's some discussions will have to take place. That's why I'm saying that we have the whole of November, December, right, to have discussions with players, with stakeholders, and find a way forward. But that ought to be a continual process in football. We've done it before. When we were on the FA, I think at that time, Aladi Charula was the son. I was in Bramladi, I mean, a lot of Star Wars in football. There were times we met the key source writers of that time, the Samuel Kante, Joago. We need to meet them and discuss things with them at meetings. We don't see anybody as an enemy. The problem of it is that the media itself is divided. Some are for Kurt, some are for this one, some are for this. Not all of them. But they are still very objective people. And even those who are against it, try and speak to them. Not exactly what is their concern. Because of that, running football, especially at the national level, is not easy. You can't do it alone. And finally, you see, in the decision-making tree, if you're a leader, you can meet people, listen to them, and take your own decision.
Yeah.
You can meet people, listen to them, and then you take whatever they are saying into consideration, so it's a joint decision. And you can meet people, listen to them, and see that they got good points, and then you take what they are suggesting as your final decision. But not meeting people at all. Right. It might lead to your downfall. But as I'm saying, there should be a continual process. Right? You have to open up. You know the Congress. Occasionally, you need to meet key stakeholders and listen to the way forward. And I'm happy that you want to have that stakeholders meeting.
It has been postponed. It has been rescheduled to yet to be in your announced date.
Yes, I know, because if you look at the timing and the election, the things are going to be too heated after.
Yeah.
And people can attack it for political reasons, so I don't think the time the date is right. Maybe after the election, when things are cooled down, they can. But all that I'm saying is that we need to chart a new path. And we need to start from the technical team and then the team itself.
Sir, thank you very much for your time.
I'm not saying that nobody in the current team should be invited again.
Yeah.
Some can be invited. But I tell you what, if you bring in a high-level coach and get new players in, this team can make it. After all, who are those who play for the J? Who are those who play for the We are the areas for them. I couldn't do this.
Yeah.
So what is all this fight about this thing?
Sir, experience has spoken. Thank you very much for your time this morning.
Okay, just okay.
Mr. Ernest Thompson, experience now, Akasami.